something like that. Hi, Elsie. You decided it was safe
Stare at
now.
each other in silence.
Wow, that's a fancy hoodie you got there.
Thank you.
Pretty cool.
It was for my
Am I
birthday.
creepy now?
Such intuitive, much wow. I don't think an ISTJ would walk around in one of those.
What memorable moment is that?
I couldn't hear what you were saying, Nancy.
In the chat.
No, fuck you, Edge. That ain't gonna happen.
What was it?
Jacob just started the chat, and his girlfriend just come walking through the room without clothes.
Cool.
And we were just teasing him, and he was like, "Oh, can't we just keep talking about something else?" That was funny though.
Well, if it's still there, I'm sure you can ask Eric to remove it from the Raw channel.
The Raw wasn't
No, it's not
recording, I heard.
recorded.
Oh, all the good stuff happens when it doesn't record.
Yeah, and even if it did record, right, it would be a good video, just Jacob's reaction to it. And you also had a good joke after that. I don't remember what it was, but it was something I think
The rapist joke when I bump into people.
Yeah, that one. It was good. Thousands of subs, Edge says.
Yeah, exactly. Just put the right thumbnail, and the viewers will drop in.
Mm.
And then we add some tags just like those subscribers.
I still can't think of anything that I hate specifically. Perhaps I hate everything. Oh, what about things that you love?
Cats?
It's not that fun talking about things I love,
Oh.
but I'm much more a hate person.
So much hate.
I love weed. Weed is nice. I also love dogs and long, like, evening sunset walks in the park.
Or on the beach. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on the beach, of course, and feeding Los Endos. And I don't know, what the fuck do I love? Love is such a diffuse concept, really.
Oh, well, that's depressing.
I have a hard time distinguishing between love and like, or like really like. I think love might be an overused word.
What's the best things in your life?
Oh, there aren't really that many good things, actually.
Oh, damn, snap, shots were fired, show this to your girlfriend.
Sort of an online long-distance sleepover party. I love new stuff. Like, I love sort of everything that's new. Everything I don't know anything about, which I can investigate and learn from, I love. What do you love, Elsie?
Well, I like animals and people who make my job a little easier. Because right now I'm surrounded by morons. Not
What's
you
your job?
morons over here.
What's your job?
Oh, I'm a shepherd's assistant. I work on a farm. Hang on, I just got email. Email! Oh, it's not important. Never mind.
She like anals. Animals. But animals is so diffuse. Like, okay, do you love every animal? Like, oh, fucking rattlesnake.
Well, they are cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, but do you love them just because they're cool? Susan is cool,
Yes.
but I don't love her.
Oh, you don't love
Oh.
me, Jacob.
You already
my
have your
God.
ENTP, Susan.
Yeah, but I want all the ENTPs. Don't you see my system here?
Just collecting
You're messing with the system, Jacob.
Oh dear.
them. Oh god. Okay, let's talk about animals. I fucking hate snails. I fucking hate snails,
Oh,
and I hate those fucking jellyfish. Those are the two worst animals on the fucking planet. And you know why? Because an animal should not be in fucking liquid form. An animal should be a fucking solid thing. I have a fucking traumatized experience. When I was fucking 6 years old, I was like stepped on a fucking snail, one of those without shell. And I can see all the blood just filling up his head, and he fucking exploded. And I was bare-feeted. Yeah, slug, exactly. And it fucking...
Have you
I
ever
was fucking
stepped on a toad,
traumatized.
though?
And also my
When
father
they explode,
fucking...
they pop and they scream.
Yeah.
Who's screaming?
And my father forced me out on the fucking water, like on the East Coast where there's a lot of fucking jellyfishes. I didn't want to
Ugh.
bathe, but he's just like, oh, you gotta bathe. You gotta, like, he was an ISTJ. You gotta confront your fears, son, sort of. So he just fucking carried me out in the middle of the water. So the water was up here, and there was fucking jellyfishes everywhere. And I was so I'm sort of traumatized by both, like, snails and jellyfishes. I fucking hate those creatures. So now if I'm fucking riding my bike and it has been raining or something, my goal, my purpose in life is to fucking destroy as many fucking snails or slugs I can. I'm just fucking running them over. I hate those kinds of animals.
I hate wasps.
Oh yeah, wasps aren't good for anyone.
I remember this one time when I was a child. I went camping with my parents and my brothers, and we were like sleeping in the back of the caravan, and I was lying in the roof bunk or something, like all up in the roof, and I had been sleeping with a ponytail, and my hair was like covering my ears, and I woke up from hearing a sound around my ear area, and then I started beating it like this, like bam bam bam.
Instinctively, yeah.
Yeah, and the wasp was captured in my hair behind the ear, and it stung me.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
my god!
Oh.
And what did I do? I just
How much does it hurt? Is it
Yeah.
anything like acupuncture?
no, acupuncture doesn't really hurt.
Well, it hurt me, but
Yeah, well, do you get like the electric type, where they put
no,
shock
just
on it?
the needles or pens or whatever it was.
Yeah, no, it's not the same thing. It's much worse. Fucking wasps. And then we have this other bug. I don't know the English word. Crag. Do you know what crag is, Jacob? I'm gonna
Crag?
Google this shit.
Egg?
Crag.
Sounds big.
No. What they do is that they take a bite of you.
Mm.
Not sure. See if you can find a picture of it.
Horseflies. No, that's not the same thing. It's a bug similar to horseflies that no.
Oh yeah, in Swedish they're called broms. I think that's the one you're speaking of.
Yeah, they take a bite of your skin.
Yeah, they've just fucking pinch you, sort of.
Yeah, and it leaves a hole.
Yeah, those are bitches. Mosquitoes are bitches. They are like mosquitoes, but they're not sucking. They're fucking biting you instead, and they're bigger. bigger than mosquitoes.
I'm not going to look that up just in case.
Yeah, I fucking hate mosquitoes as well. Mosquitoes is one of those annoying fucking animals whose sole purpose is to fucking suck your blood. It's like the fucking miniature vampire demon creature. I fucking hate them. Like, mosquitoes are supposed to be on fucking other animals, not fucking
Yeah.
humans. They have so many species to pick from, but they fucking pick the humans.
Yeah, and not just any human. They picked the one with the sweetest blood or something.
Yeah.
So I remember that when I was a child, like my mother got no mosquito bites, and I got all the mosquito bites.
Yeah, I'm also one of the like victims of mosquitoes.
Traumatized victims of mosquitoes.
Yeah, fuck mosquitoes. No, I don't know about that. I'm not very into like mosquito anatomy. Then what the fuck is all the male mosquitoes doing? They're just buzzing around. And speaking of buzzing, fucking flies. Flies, just plain fucking flies. You know, in fucking warm summer, if you're inside somewhere, and just like.
Yeah, in your face. And they don't just die or go away. You can have like the same fly who lives in your house for a week.
Yeah, and the thing is, even if you kill them, it somehow spawns another 2 or something. There's always like a fucking hydra, you know. You kill one and it's suddenly replaced by 2, and you have no fucking idea how.
Ew.
Fruit flies.
Yeah, but
Those are
fruit
nice.
flies, they aren't that bad because you can't fucking hear them, and they're much smaller. Sure thing, they fucking sabotage your food and shit, but they're not disturbing.